Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. Just let me know, audio video, is it clear? Okay. Nandish, good evening sir. Gilset Shilpa, thanks for confirming. Suresh Kumar sir, good evening, welcome to the live stream. Sunny Sanvi, welcome to the live stream. All right, quickly in the comment section, let me know what is your view about the market. What is your expectation? As of now, market has been trading in a range situation. Recently, it gave a breakdown, removed weak players, and then it corrected, attracting some bearish traders. Now there is pressure from this zone. So idea is as long as market goes above the zone in BTC, no need to look for bullish trade. That's the first plan. Ethereum also, this was the zone where I expected correction. Okay, this is correcting. Now continuously here buying pressure is there. How market reacts at this zone when it comes close to this zone, that we will see and decide. And Sol, again pressure from the upper level. So it's kind of tried to give a breakout, but it did not sustain. Salim Malik, welcome sir. Pachai Kannan sir, welcome. We'll look into the US market also once we get the data, and then we will decide the sentiment of the market. Based on that, can we go for bullish or bearish trade? Now in BTC, if you see, a liquidation is somewhere around at the bottom 1,08,136. On top it is 1,10,200. 1,10,200, 1,08,136. So 1,08,136 is lower than this. 135, 136, this zone. We'll just mark this and keep. So why crypto futures is best compared to crypto options? See, in people are getting used to option in Indian market. Why you don't trade in futures market? You buy options because for people there is a problem of marginal requirement and other factors. Option buying, you have to always be right. Market has to give the movement. If it stays sideways also, it's a problem. But here when you trade in future, you get leverage. You'll make use of that, and only your direction, your setup has to be right. If the market movement happens, you will get the move. Option selling, if you try initially, I would suggest not to do that because it's a bit more expensive. Risk is there. Option selling, risk is unlimited. So here, especially when I do live stream also, looking for future trades is better because option, if you do also non-directional, you need to do I mean option selling, and here volatility is more. So based on volatility, or let's say market stays within a range for longer duration, it will be a problem. All these things we factor in. Do you have any video on crypto trading? Yes, we do. It's available in our channel. Please watch it. If you go to our channel, go to a playlist only, you will find the video. There is one playlist for crypto itself. You can go and check it out. Amarnath sir, good evening. Vankadri Motors, hello. Hussein, hello sir. Now, as long as market breaks this zone, I should not look for bullish trade is what I'm thinking in BTC. In Ethereum also, this zone, as long as market sustains, no need to look for bullish trade is what I'm thinking. Now pre-market, what is happening? US market. Dow Jones is slightly positive, S&P 500, Nasdaq. Another 5 minutes, if we wait, we will get the data. Srinivasa, hello, welcome. Prabhu sir, hello. Francis Raja, hello sir, welcome to the live stream. 42 people watching the live stream. Please like the video. Sir, how to use CPR and pivot points? And I've not used those indicators, as you said, 24 hours, this one, right? But I think there also, here, I think around 12 o'clock, again the data will change. So fresh data, CPR, pivot points, all of those things, it will, it will take the previous data. Based on that only you will get CPR, pivot point, all of these levels. So that should not be a problem. We'll get those, this one. From midnight, 12 o'clock, you have to start seeing. Hussein sir, thank you. Market is between this upper range and lower range. Still direction is not clear. 8 o'clock. Now let's see how. Now if you see, market is continuously moving here towards the upside. This zone, might be previously this area was acting as a resistance also. Market opened with a gap up. Yesterday's gap down entirely it has cleared. S&P 500 market is kind of bullish now, and that will be the upper range. Lower range, if market corrects also, it might attract some people here. I'll use this only I'll use. Market will can move up to 6,590, 6,590, this range. 1 second. This is the range. How market behaves near this upper range, lower range, we will see. And Dow Jones, it has space to move little more. It has space to move up to this zone. If it moves down, maybe Dow Jones can move up to here, like this moment within this range. How it behaves, we have to see. Now it's facing resistance here. Faces resistance there. Market is in a range bound, traders. Now, as long as this zone breaks, like I said, looking for bullish trade doesn't make sense. But You see S&P 500 initially not even 5-10 minutes US market is open. So we will see how the sentiment is and then decide. Shoulder, head, right shoulder. That setup is not working here. Let me get even Nasdaq data and then I will see. Sir, if we purchase a course, will we be added to crypto group as well? No, crypto is different. This one is different. To join crypto group, it is free. Okay. You have to open account with Delta Exchange with the link that you see in the first comment, right? That link, with that link, you have to open the account. So can I ask you how many months or years it took for you to become consistently profitable in Indian market after you started beginning? When did you become a full-time trader? Now, initially, I've told I've been watching this market for more than 10 years. In that, at least 3 to 4 times I would have gone out, come in, gone out, come in. First 2 times I went out doing some mistake, made some blunder losses and things like that. When I came back, again I did the same mistake. So very hardly I had to learn all of those things over a period of 2017, 18. That time completely focus was in this only. But I always we have other businesses also. If you see initial videos and all, I would have showed you guys about why you have to have multiple streams of income. So there are other businesses also. Even though I like trading, I know time to time we have to focus on other things also. That also I focus and I do that. Now that those businesses and all is taken care of by others, I am not too much focused on that. Only in a day, once or twice meeting we will have at my preferred time. That time if I have meeting, sometimes once in 2-3 days meeting will be there. Sometimes when there is a new thing that we are working on, that time regular meeting. Apart from that, my involvement in the other business is less. So that's how things are right now. What's traders continuously, this is moving. S&P 500 is respecting the resistance. Dow Jones still to move to the resistance. Above this zone, I was thinking of taking bullish trade. We'll see. Continuous correction. The zone is there. Little bit. Maybe if it gives a breakout up to the zone and correct some kind of breakout failure, we can see. The seller who sold here was very strong. Maybe continuous selling after we exited the trade, I think yesterday, right? After we exited, trailing the stop loss, then market moved continuously down. I didn't look at the market after that. So last you told related options when you start. I didn't understand. So, so change subscriber count from 1.15 to 1.20. Again, the zone market is respecting, I think, all the index. That's what this market is respecting. One attempt we can try, but this might be 50% chance. I'm just marking the risk reward calculator. Based on that we will see 30 points, market moves down 2 points. I can trail the stop loss and come. The index, what is it doing? Rejection, strong moment, any 618 level rejection, but market is also taking support here. Here 0.5 level support. Breakout, no proper breakout yet. All the index we have to keep looking simultaneously. I have not taken this trade yet. Other index and all is in confusion zone, even though I want to enter a reversal. If it breaks this, I said I'll take bullish trade. No, now other index, both BTC and Sol, they're in confusion stage. Direction is not yet clear. So what I will do, I will open these charts again here in a different screen. In that I will see what areas market can reverse. Moment is strong in BTC. There I cannot try reversal in Sol. So yeah, we will see. Back. This have not entered yet. I've just marked the levels and kept. And here little more Sol if it moves up. The zone I'll keep as a reference point. The zone breaks. Now here I will, zone is respecting. Will Sol correct or not correct? At least one or two cryptocurrency, if it is showing some bearish sentiment, it will be helpful. It is okay. So here I'll place a sell order and my stop loss is here above this zone. I need to trail it as $6. That's fine. Target is 1:2.5. You can consider this zone as a target 1, and below that zone, if it sustains, target 2. Two things. I will see how it goes. Any other index is showing any kind of bullish continuation reversal means I have to start being careful. Ethereum only is correcting. So it's kind of fine as of now. 43, 7. BTC is getting ready to give a breakout. That breakout, will it sustain or not, we don't know. Until then, this will be a problem. 59. So all and all is under seller's pressure zone only. Only this Ethereum is kind of moving. That's fine. Our recent swing, this was the swing above this. I placed the stop loss. BTC is not giving sense of direction as of now. It's okay. I'm down. I've been nearly 1 year after I re-enter the market with better mindsets, but still losses. September is really hard, especially August. September is for me also a little bit. In Indian market it has been a bit of pressure. I agree to that. Today all of a sudden pharma tariff, they say Trump, from the time he's come recently, from the time he said okay on India is going to impose more tax and things like that, tariff, that's created problem for me also, because I'll be in between the trade based on price action, stop loss hunting. But market though, based on news, if it moves, what I can do. Almost near stop loss. It's okay. I don't know why this first candle creates so much problem. Everything is showing buying pressure. BTC breakout. Market is near the resistance only, you know. Most Ethereum is near the resistance only, but resistance is this entire range. Exactly from here only it will correct. I can't say. Okay, stop loss taken. One last trade I will see. Don't tell me after taking stop loss you will recover. Really? Really? Second. Come on, everything is in the enter. Okay, I'll enter. I've taken the sell trade again. You don't want to enter, don't enter. Just give it some time, maybe later you can see. For me, just to remove weak players, market game is what I feel. Same setup, same logic. You guys want to wait, you wait, okay? Because market from breakout zone, if it corrects again, maybe it can move up also. So here, pressure. It's holding. Anyway. Okay. Really, market is getting strong here. Let's come to the resistance zone. Soul still coming to the resistance zone. BTC still there is space. It's not fine. Crypto market was good for me morning. Nice momentum from the resistance I got. Maybe somewhere here I closed. Now little bit I'm finding it a bit of pressure here. Anyways, last trade, one last trade. I will see what is the time. I'll wait for 10 minutes. If I get any setup, fine. If not, I will avoid. I already opened account through your link 15 days back, shared my ID and gave my number, but I haven't received any response. Also continued message that number, but you messaged today, sir. We will see. Many people, whoever has reached out to us, we have given them access. In case you have not got any reply, usually my team, in case the account was not opened from our referral, they look into it and they let you know. But I will check. I will ask my team to check. You send once more. Okay, we will see. And Ram, right? Mention your name also and send. This the what traders as of now. Ethereum's seller zone resistance as of now. If it breaks, that will act as support. So still space is there. Or is it kind of range bound situation? Higher lows, higher highs. What is the global market sentiment is kind of slightly bullish. Okay. S&P 500, yeah, the resistance zone only it's holding. Dow Jones gave a breakout, still holding. If it breaks, this can act as support. If it breaks, then continuation possibility is there. Nasdaq, what can be the range? Nasdaq still has space. And be up to this zone. Nasdaq has space. This can be the range for Nasdaq. S&P 500 here, Dow Jones here. This breakout will attract people to take trade, but the seller who is here, let me delete all this. recent selling started here. From this zone, if we see, market is respecting 786. This zone is also my resistance zone. Any bearish setup I get, I can try, but just break out what it will do. I'll wait. I want to take bearish trade only, but this is strong. If this movement was just to hunt the stop loss, correction, remove weak players, and again upside move is what I'm thinking. Correction, later upside move. This resistance zone. This is a pressure zone. Breakout has attracted people, but this is strong. Let's see. Here also breakout. Liquidation zone for BTC, where is it? Liquidation is 1,10,280. 1,10,280 is too far. Here, okay. This zone is what I'm thinking, but BTC is near a breakout zone. Should I enter? Should I not enter? This is a probability setup only. Okay. Only these candles is problem. This probability setup might give momentum towards the downside. Market is bullish now. Let's see. Sol also. Jan Sol. In Sol, I'm considering this zone as the pressure zone, seller pressure zone. In Ethereum, I'm considering this zone as seller pressure zone. So, should I enter is what I'm thinking right now. What do you think? You think the rally will continue or market will come towards the downside? Breakout failure, and then market downside. It's still inside the pivot table. Pivot table, this range. This is the highest point of the resistance. So from here we get the move. It will be a good correction of, this might be the first zone, very bearish up to this zone. Then reversal. The seller who's here, market has to be very strong to target the seller who's on top. Now all the weak sellers has been removed. So in case there is no other stop loss hunting, market might move down. Sell at 4K. I don't think it will go at 4K. If it goes to 4K, it will continue. That's what I feel. This is a setup, probability setup. This is. One second. I will turn off the screen. 2 minutes. I'll think. This is a setup I'm interested in. See, good or bad, my setup, this is forming, so profit or loss is left to the market. I will take this risk. I make loss, it's my loss, but this is the zone. If it falls, let it fall. The zone will be target 1, the zone will be target 2. If market is very bearish, it might come up to this zone. So initially we will look for target 1. This is the setup. I have entered bearish trade already. In Soul also, this is the zone. As long as market goes above that zone, no bullish trade. BTC breakout failure. Okay. Now market reverse, takes the stop loss. Doesn't matter, because for me this setup is the probability setup. This probability setup also, if market is taking the stop loss, then I give up. I will not complicate things after that. In 15 minutes candle, it's slightly bullish, right? We're taking it before confirmation. Okay. Now for me, here at least the setup confirmation I've taken the trade. Is it better to sell options in crypto? In Indian market, if you're very used to selling options, then you will be familiar between what is the advantage, disadvantage of option seller. Same rule applies here also. So you can try with very, very small quantity and see. If you have no experience in Indian market only selling options, then don't do it here, at least at this point of time. Are you still using 930 strategy? Yeah. My team uses, my spouse uses. This is also market reverse, means I will not take. Remote weak players, potential of downside move is there. Later it can move up. Soul also potential downside move, and then later it can move up. Only now everything is going in sync. All the three cryptos which I regularly follow, they're going in sync. We will see. Okay, okay. What is a resistance final area? That was one confirmation. This breakout will attract people. That is one confirmation. The seller after this breakout, will it target them? Chances is might be a bit low. So 3-4 confirmation I've taken, and then only I've entered this trade. So here also market double top kind of situation. BTC same breakout, kind of breakout failure. So much lower market will come, 1:4 will it give or not? That is left to the market. But from our end, we will try to trail the stop loss and see once it breaks this zone. So for now I'll keep this as the target. TC buy on dip, again one dip. Here will people enter or not? We have to see. It's near close to 618 zone. So 9:30 not working. For some people it is working. Depends on what strike price you entered. Today it worked or not, I don't know. I didn't see. But last year it worked really well. Will reverse, you're saying? Will reverse means it will move up, you're saying? Holding too long. Holding too long. BTC, jump, it's jumping. So below the zone, no problem. Sol and Ethereum is below the seller zone. So that's kind of fine. I said when it was on top. Okay. Do you trade also London session? No, because I trade in Nifty, Bank Nifty. No, I get exhausted during the morning time when I get this kind of setup. Market was near the resistance, and at that time in the group also I had shared. I shared this level and I said ATH is resistance and opportunity is there on downside, right? So exact this zone. So from this zone, market nicely corrected. So that was a good opportunity, right? So that setup I took, but later I got busy with Indian market today Indian market to first buyer zone we identified, second buyer zone, later this pharma news, IT news, all of this directly changed of the sentiment. Based on price action, I expected a bigger move. So even though plan was this is our support zone, as long as market holding the support, I'll hold a bullish trade. But somewhat got messed up today. This news based and all for me though it doesn't work based on news to trade. Based on charts, price action, stop loss hunting, those levels, if that's a buying zone, seller zone, based on the sentiment, stop loss hunting available or not. According to that, for me it is okay to work. Sudden movement and all by luck only, for me it might work. Let's say now I've taken this trade. For me, as per the sentiment, there is no other stop loss hunting level on top. Market might tend to correct. This is my expectation. Along with this, if the news also come, it gives a bigger momentum. I will consider that as bonus. Based on news, I'm not taking any bullish or bearish trade. That's my style of trading, because I try to trade based on news also. I have tried that, but for me, my insight doesn't work. So I avoid to trade based on news. Already opened account, but your team is asking me to do one trade, then only they will add me to crypto group. I have to do a trade before I learn. Jasmine, the question what you're asking is genuine only without learning how to trade. That is why we have a free basic video about crypto. 30-35 minutes video is there. My team would have shared that video also with you. So that has enough things for you to learn. In that also, exactly how to place an order, how to take the trade, how things work, everything we have explained. Apart from that, what other learning are you expecting? What is stopping you to take one trade? Can you tell me? Because there might be many fake people also opening account just for the sake of opening. So that is the reason they would have asked. So if we have not taught you anything, fine. There is a basic video. If you want, I will check if there is the link to learn the basic video. I will share that with you. Okay, see, this is the video. In this video, completely we have explained how to trade in crypto, what it is, how it is. Everything we have discussed. That's more than enough learning to take at least one trade. That is our understanding. Now I said by October 10th I'll make one video, right? That time I will tell you what was the logic for me to take a trade here. Okay, this logic we will see. This is a high probability trade setup. Not every trade will be successful, but at least let's say 6 to 7 trades, if it works out as per this, because stop loss is small, target is big, it will be a profitable one. Okay, so how to trade based on this also I will explain to you guys, only those of you who's part of our crypto community group. To join, it is free. You can open account with Delta Exchange and then reach out to our team. They will guide you as to how to. Traders one pullback. Market is trying to hold this zone. Hopefully other cryptocurrencies. BTC at this point of time, just give me 10 seconds. BTC is near this zone, is important. Mark this. As long as BTC doesn't go below this, no fresh trade. Okay, existing trade, if you have taken bearish trade, that's up to you. You can manage the risk. maybe you can trail the stop loss also. This zone, it should break. Only then the sentiment of bearish will continue, or else that will become a pullback area. If BTC move, Ethereum also, will it move or not? I have to wait and see. This zone, note this price zone, 109,128. Here buyers entered, healthy correction, removed weak players, removed confidence. Now if it goes, it might affect my setup also. I'm just saying that possibility is there. Soul also. Soul though, if you see, that is in a 618 level recent swing. If you see 618 level, its support it is taking. This zone it should not break. What we will do, we can reduce the stop loss if you want. In case BTC reverses from the zone, we can reduce the stop loss of our trade in case it reverses. Ethereum, what level? Ethereum 618 level support. I don't feel like trailing the stop loss from my end. Stop loss is small only for this. Maybe you can get the stop loss little lower, something like that. Who's kind of worried. BTC only, what it will do right now is a problem. Once everything is going in sync, all of a sudden some level is coming which is creating problem for other crypto. Soul and BTC is showing some pressure. In BTC, this is buyer zone traders. Buyers can enter here. As long as BTC goes below this zone, confidence will be a bit low in my setup also. What is S&P 500 reversal? Nasdaq kind of okay. Dow Jones reversal. Everything is staying below the resistance level right now. That's kind of okay for us. Now you have two choices. You can keep the stop loss as per how I have kept itself, or you can get your stop loss lower also if you prefer to reduce the risk for the trade. That's up to you. I'm as of now thinking to leave it as it is. We'll see how market behaves and then decide is what I think. How many of you entered this trade along with me? Please, can you let me know? BTC, please break the zone. BTC breaks the zone, it will be better. Soul, fine. Soul is fine. Simultaneously, I'm looking at BTC chart also. Hopefully, it breaks that zone. It's again coming to that zone. Okay, it's kind of breaking. I'll tell you, when market comes to a certain zone, will plan to make the risk zero. Okay, when it comes, we will do it. Good. BTC broke the pressure zone. Entered. Okay. BTC will break the zone, sir. You're asking. Yeah, I wanted BTC to break. It's broken. That's good. As long as BTC was not breaking the zone, little bit headache there was there. For Soul. Maybe. Okay. Soul, I thought here it will hold. But whatever is the case, it's not holding. Was Ethereum. This zone you see, right? This zone, if market comes, safe traders to a certain extent, you can book the profit if you want, or anything you want you can decide to do, or trail off the stop loss to maximum, like that you can decide. Soul though as of now is kind of Soul, it should sustain below this. If ETH comes to this zone, safe traders, please reduce the SL for your trade. Now only we can reduce the SL, but who wants, some people might think about booking profit also, no? Maybe if you're worried, here you can book. Okay. Don't tell me later it was not informed. If market comes to this zone, you can do it. Now you can trail the stop loss and go. Mm. 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 So as per my understanding, this target 1 for safe traders who wants to hold on, for them this will be target 2. Ultimate target will be the lower end. Okay. So those three are the targets. So based on your mindset, your psychology, what you want to do, you can decide. Now from our end, we have made the risk for this trade as almost zero. You can see $3 is the risk, $200 is the biggest target. It works fine, but other index and all, if it creates headache, then problem. Is it clear? Who's thinking to be safe, you can trail the stop loss right away here. I'm not trailing that, so that any decent profit you want to book, you can book. But first profit booking zone is this. Before that, you want to trail the stop loss till here, you trail. Second target is this is the third target. What kind of target market will give? That is something that we have to wait only and see. Since risk is zero in this trade, we are kind of in the safe zone. Tell me about taxation in trading. I made a video on that. So many people would like to know the difference between Indian market, crypto market, things like that, right? I have put the link here. You want to check it out, please check it out. Can you please confirm if you have made the risk zero? I have done the risk zero from my end. Mm-hmm. Yes, risk zero. Okay. Others also please confirm, no? Whoever has taken the trade along with me. You have made the risk zero, right? For this trade. Yes, trailing. Okay. Okay, okay, sir. Good. Why market is holding too much here? Should have broken that zone already. Okay, now BTC is moving, that is fine, but little above this candle, okay, or 50% of this candle, keep the stop loss. Maybe you can get the stop loss minimum up to this zone. Okay, BTC is creating confusion here. Sol and Ethereum is fine traders. BTC only is problematic here. How it will react at this zone, we have to see. I believe by this candle close, market has to break the zone. Okay, and so safe traders, you can get your stop loss little above this also if you want. By the time this candle finishes in 30 seconds, target 1 should have been achieved already. Then I will tell you where to trail the stop loss to the max. Can you share the screen? Liquidity here. BTC liquidity zone is near 1,08,130. 1,08,130. I'll share the screenshot with you. I'll share the link with you. Okay, you only can see. Sir, you not seeing my message. What is your message, sir? So please message me also. Message. I'm using Delta Exchange. Okay. What is your message, sir? You're saying you're using Delta Exchange. Okay. And traders target 1 reached. Okay. If you consider yourself as a safe trader, this is the place where you need to exit. I'm telling you right away. Anything can happen. It can reverse also. It can give a bigger profit also. You want to trail, you trail. Some of you want to trail your stop loss here, you trail. But this zone is important. From here, anything can happen. Rachan sir, you are saying, please message me also. I'm using Delta Exchange. Apart from that, what is the update? What do you need to know? Target 1 done. Who wants to exit? I've informed to exit already. Sol also is near pressure zone. What you guys can do? Bigger movement also is possible. Reversal also is possible here. 50% chance. Don't take risk if you are worried. Okay? Now only I'm saying. Traders. As per the setup, things are not looking that great. There is a chance of upside reversal. There is a chance. I cannot say 100%. There is a chance. That's all I can say. Up to target 1, confidence was there. So I gave that level. After this, sir, what is your daily timing for trading? Crypto market, I come around 7 o'clock every day, sir. Now tell me, please, how many of you target 1 you exited? For many people, your target 1 you exit, re-enter later also fine. But here I don't know what's going to happen. If I don't know what I can say. Only thing I can say, it is zero risk trade. Already we have trailed the stop loss. From stop loss, we have got it to profit zone. No matter what, we will be making $18. Okay. So brokerage, everything is covered in this, but think about it. You want to exit means you exit. More than 2 times, 3 times, if I'm saying you want to exit, you exit. Only reason is because the zone is like that. Okay. You want to know how to take trade in crypto? I'll give you the basic video link. Please watch that, sir. I've shared one link. Please see that. Almost half the profit gone here. Every index is showing a reversal signal. What can be done here? Exit time, sir. Exit time, I said near target 1 only for many people. In BTC also, sir. BTC also, this zone is very important. I told no some time back. This zone, how it behaves, we have to see. It's holding on to that zone. If it breaks that zone, my trade will be safe. If it doesn't break, my trade will be in a headache. That's why little bit buffer I have given and taken the trade. Okay. Now by chance, if market goes favorable for me, 50-50 chance only is there. If it's going favorable, then simply I will get the stop loss here, or I'll keep trailing the stop loss and going. Where are these indexes? ETH view. See here, usually this buyers might re-enter here. Okay, that's why I said if this buyers give up, the buyer who's here, he might re-enter here. So I thought, okay, this will be the target 1, this will be the target 2. Okay, target 1, when market reach, I said safe traders close the trade. Who closed, fine. In case now, if the seller who's on top, if he's strong, maybe if you put pressure, if BTC go below the pressure zone, only then correction towards the downside I can expect. As of now, the signs are looking a bit low. If BTC goes below this zone, we will see. Next BTC level is this zone, after that this zone. This one is liquidation zone. If BTC decides from here only to go down, then my setup also will have a better results. If not, no. Is it clear? Okay. Those of you watching the live stream, please support the channel by liking the video. It motivates me also. Pushparatsa, hello, welcome to the live stream. Come on, BTC. Please break 1,08,000. 830 zone. 1,08,830, right? But liquidation is here 1,08,130. So another 500 points moment if BTC do. Another 500 points in BTC means here smooth another at least target 2. Fingers crossed, traders. If BTC goes, fine. Pressure is coming in BTC. Hopefully it continues. In this 1 minute, if market closes, if ETH goes below 193.3 zone, that would be really great. Okay, BTC not yet closed. 45 seconds. 41.39. Come on, don't hold. It's holding. It should break this area. If it breaks, little more smooth momentum towards the downside can continue. Breaks and it should give closing, okay? It's near 1,08,880. If it goes somewhere near closing near 1,08,730. Up to that zone, if it gives closing, that will be a good situation for us. Did not give closing. BTC did not give closing, traders. You want to exit means you exit. I'm not exiting. I've reduced the risk, everything in this trade. I'm going to leave it. 50% chance. Did BTC break? Good. BTC is trying to see trading in US market only is becoming so nice for us. Support, respecting below the support. This also. It was kind of breaking, but it reversed. Three minutes for candle close. enough buffer also I have given. If market goes below target 1, I'll bring my stop loss here. That's the plan. Come on, give closing BTC. Just go to 1,08,700. That's more than enough. This one. 1 minute 45 seconds status. Break. Soul also is not breaking. BTC also not breaking. Now 59 seconds for this candle to close. I feel if BTC, this candle also, if it doesn't break, then simply we will reduce our stop loss even more. Fifteen more seconds. 10 seconds. Just give a closing. At least Ethereum, Soul also is not giving closing. BTC also not giving closing. Oof. Are you guys holding the trade with me, or who and all exited? Thank you, Mr. Atish. Need to leave. Post in the commentary on fresh opportunity. Good night. Okay, sir. Good night. Take care. Bye bye. Traders, you see here, BTC, it's not going below this zone. It's holding on too long. Now we have two choices. Either not change the stop loss and look for at least target 2, target 3. Okay, only when market comes to target 2, we have to trail the stop loss to the zone somewhere. Okay, or if it goes below the zone, we can trail the stop loss here. That is something what we can do. Or now only if we trail the stop loss, little bit profit we can book and go in case market reverses. Why I say this is because BTC is holding on to this range. This is important range. If BTC is holding, Soul also is holding this range. Here kind of W pattern it's forming. As long as it doesn't go below this, BTC doesn't go below this, my setup also will come into problem. Okay. So maybe we can exit, and later if it goes below this zone, we can think about re-entering. BTC is starting to show pressure, traders. See what you want to do about it. What zone is this actually? Why is market holding this? 382 level. So stop loss also is reasonable only. I'll leave this as it is. Who wants to get your stop loss here? You get it here. Booked 50%. Came late but holding. Okay. How long should we wait? How long? How long? Again, BTC attempting to break the zone. Looking at all the charts. See, Nasdaq, I told this can be the support, no? It's holding on to the support. Dow Jones support is still far. S&P 500 support is still far. Come on, BTC. This candle, maximum one more candle I will see. Okay. Come on, BTC. See, if traders you want to exit means you exit traders, because this zone is acting too weird. 50% chance is there. What I will do is I'll change to 1 minute time frame. Now here this trend line is acting as resistance. So here I can get my stop loss little lower here to this candle. Okay. 3948.82. That's my revised stop loss. So in this trade, whatever happens, either $36 or $205, we'll close the trade in positive only. 3 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. Again, market has come to target 1. Candle. 1,08,000. Just line, is it? Breakdown, retest, and continuation. Now, nothing else to say about this trade. BTC, if it closed below this zone, a red candle, okay, 1 lakh 8,000, 1,08,714 below this zone, if it clears, then it has chances of reaching this zone. By the time BTC comes to this zone, we would have already trailed a stop loss as much as possible in our Ethereum trade. So that is the plan. As long as BTC doesn't break that any side confirmation, we cannot have. Basically, we can get the stop loss here once this candle gives a closing, or at least get stop loss little lower. 3,943 revised stop loss. Where is the next candle? I'm getting bored. This is also not breaking this zone. Sol also not breaking this zone. W pattern failure it is not doing. Ethereum also not breaking that zone. Only it is showing signs, but it is not doing. So what I will do, I'll reduce the stop loss a bit more. 3,938. Simply by take more risk. If market is consolidating, it becomes 50% chance. So we will reduce. Okay, it's clear. SL we have trailed till here. If market reverses, takes the stop loss, let it take. or else we will wait for target 1, target 2. Once it breaks target 1, we'll be looking for target 2. Okay, now it seems like it is kind of reversing almost near the stop loss. What else we will do? If it is not giving any signal, here also no signal. Almost near trailing stop loss. So BTC is almost breaking the point. It should have broken already, sir. It should have broken already. Why it is not breaking? It's breaking, it's holding. It's breaking, it's holding. Means something is happening. Okay, we gave trailing stop loss here. Done. Future, if market goes below the zone, only bearish trade. In BTC also, if market goes below the zone, only bearish trade. Okay, below the zone 1,08,719. And SOL also, if it goes below this zone 193, only then bearish trade. Okay, live stream went on for close to 1 hour 40 minutes. That's fine. We have given trailing stop loss only. All right, traders, thanks for participating in the live stream. I'll see you tomorrow, or tomorrow is Saturday. We'll see if possible. Tomorrow I'll come live. Okay, traders, bye. Good night. Before closing the live stream, if you have not liked it, please do it. Okay, thank you. Good night.